Hello everyone, welcome to our first lecture, and the first lecture is on Spiceworks, which is open source software that you can basically download and run a whole ticketing system for your company. A small size company where you have like 100 or 200 people, doesn't matter, you can even run it for a bigger company. But the reason I'm starting from free open source one, because in this video this video will kind of clear some installation questions that you might have. Now, as an IT member, this course is basically towards more like a front end of ticketing system, that basically the use of ticketing system. We're not covering installation in this course, because that is not what you're going to be doing when you basically apply for jobs. This will be already done by an IT administrators or network engineers on the servers. But this will give you an idea of how that works too. But so let's start from the Spiceworks. What you do is you go to Google and type Spiceworks, and this will bring you to this page. But I can just type Spiceworks here, and then I'll go click on the help desk, and it will bring you to this page. And what you will do is you can come back down here and you can read about this stuff. I mean, this is the same things that I was explaining in the intro video. You can go through it. It will kind of explain what ability Spiceworks specifically have. So this can vary on different ticketing systems. They might have more than this, they might have less than this. If you go for like a Remedy and you pay more money, the company pay more money, they'll have more modules, they will have much more ability than this one. But this is a very powerful tool. This can cover anything that you need to learn for help desk ticketing systems. You can basically master this and go to any ticketing softwares, and you will be able to learn that probably in 5 minutes. You're not gonna even take that time. So this is why we want to start from the open source one, where we can do more and we can basically play around with it a little bit more, and we're not restricted that much. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is download now. Click on that and you will see this "thank you downloading Spiceworks," and you click run, and we'll wait till this is 100% completed. Okay, it's 100% completed. The software packages is going to install right now. You will see this Spiceworks will run on port 80. Click next on that, click accept, click next, then click next, and just wait till the whole installation is over. Everything is automatic, so you're not doing anything. Alright, so click on this if you want a shortcut, and just click on launch Spiceworks. We'll click on continue. Yes, you will see this icon, and it will say it's starting right now. Alright, so just wait till this whole software gets set up on your computer, and you can do more than just ticketing and all that. We will explain it later. This is a powerful tool, and I have some other videos. If you guys go to my help desk support specialist free course, you will see everything about Spiceworks in detail. That is more for like asset management and everything, but this course is totally towards IT ticketing system. Alright, once you're done, you will see this little form. You can create if you already have an account with Spiceworks, you can use that, but if you don't, you just create one over here and then you can use it. I'm gonna see if my old account works, so that's a different one. If you have to use all these steps, so I'll just use a new one. So then desktop, you go here, create a username, Danny717A, and then I'll password it, company student, and then you can say other or whatever you wanna. Email format is not oh I didn't put an email in the right place, sorry about that. Username, email, let's see if I can use one of my email here, and just .1@gmail.com. So once you do that, you will be able to you will log into the system, and as soon as you log in, it just takes you to these help desk tickets right here. And see, this is where I was talking about the help desk ticketing system. So let me explain it to you right now that this was basically a Spiceworks, and the whole system, the Spiceworks, is everything is together. So when you install the Spiceworks on one of the computer, this becomes like a server basically. Just imagine this is a server, you install the Spiceworks on it, and now from here on you can make a portal for your company, and they can basically access that link and they will send tickets to you guys. Now for other ticketing system, they will have the same process. You will install a server end on some kind of server or a computer, and then you will be able to basically take care of all the reporting, the whole incoming. So let me see if I can open something in Paint and kind of explain to you guys. So basically this is a server, okay, and you install the main piece on this server, which will be a software, your Remedy software, your Manage Engine software, or your ServiceNow software, or your Trackit software, or Spiceworks, so what we did right now. And these are clients basically. These are small computers that basically users are using. So this server, when you install this Spiceworks, what we did, this created a link, a small link for all these clients to be able to access this page right here. So to show you the example, I will go here and user portal, and we'll just wait a second till it comes in. See if I do. Okay, so preview. Okay, this is the user portal. Basically they will see this information. You can change it as an administrator when you're on this computer, or you log in as an administrator, you have portal designing, you can change everything over here, but this is mainly what they will see. So they will get a link. This link will be on a site or a portal that you use, or anything that you, or in an email. It doesn't matter how your company is communicating with your, it might be a SharePoint portal that this link will be integrated, like a small link will be made. It says okay, send a ticket, so when they click on it, they will see the screen. That's all they see, and then their ticketing information on the site. So the idea was, you make a server, you have a link, so people can go to the link, and then when they type something in, this server catches all the information, and then when you do something over here, this server goes back to this user and gives more information. So so let's say Danny opened a ticket about something that on a computer, the computer is pretty slow. So he type on this link, he goes to this link, he type it, this link will take this information to this server. The technician Tom gets this, accepted, and assign it, or whatever he is doing with that stuff, or if he is able to manage it, to fix this problem, he will update the information here, and this server will go back and update this. Probably this will update the server information over here, and then whenever Danny log in to see the status of the ticket, it will be there. So let's see this an example now. We have let's say for example we have a company, Khan IT Academy, and I am the person who's having a problem. I'll just go here and my computer is slow. Now this is basically in the beginning I said that we will be creating and assigning tickets basically. So this is about that. We are creating a ticket right now. So this is a very important part. This is what you basically are going to be doing at work when you get a job, or if you want to learn about ticketing system. So my computer is slow, and then they type information, it's not working. So me, Danny, logged in and I submit a ticket. So what you do is you submit a ticket, it will create a little in the database, it will create a number for you to basically track it down again. So new help desk created, the IT administrator has been notified. Now when you go back to your server end, and when you click on help desk and see what's going on, you see I received the ticket from Danny. Now as Tom, I'm the technician. What I do, my job starts from here. This is the major part of ticketing system. So all the ticketing system work exactly the same way. You get a ticket now. Now Tom is seeing this, and Tom sees that, oh, this is my ticket. I can solve this problem. I'm gonna click accept. So Tom accepted this ticket now, and it's assigned to Tom, and then he's gonna reply, "Hey Danny, I am working on it." So Tom, technician, replied to this ticket, and now this is basically the time is started. This ticket is being handled now. So what you do is you update the ticket. When you update the ticket on the server side, you also get a history. But let's say if Donnie go back and he wants to check his status again, he'll come down here and refresh his browser or log in again in the morning, and you see, "Hey Danny, I'm working on it." So basically, it's like between these two, there's a communication going on, and you're not basically doing emails anymore. No, no calling here and there. You just have a database that keep track of what happened and how this issue is being resolved. This is the major, basically a major benefit of ticketing system. So it keeps a track of everything, time, situation, and whatever is happening in the company. And this is basically a central point for everybody to report. So that is the main key behind it. So that was one basic thing and a very important thing, how to create a ticket, how do you as a help desk person or an IT person who is managing the ticketing system, how do you assign and kind of like go through the tickets. So now Tom, basically he's done with the ticketing system. He has done, I found out the problem, I replaced the fan. Okay, and now I'm going to close this ticket and update. So basically you're done with this ticket, you closed it, you're now this ticket is closed. You basically go there and you don't see that ticket anymore. Why? Because this ticket is closed. Now if you go back over here on, sorry about that, so if you go back to Danny's site, and when he refreshes, he will see ticket closed. I found out the problem, I replaced the fan. Now if this ticket is having still, if this person is still having the issue and he don't think that it's been resolved, he will have an option to reopen it again. So now he have the option to basically open the ticket again, and or this ticket is basically solved. And Tom is gonna go back and he's done with the ticketing system. Number one, usually when you come in the morning or somebody send a request, you have probably a lot of requests sitting here from last night, but sometimes you just get it right away. So what if there's like 4 tickets and somebody is having number one issue, like urgent issue? Then you have basically levels in there. This ticket is pretty important. This is a high level, or this is a medium level. So you have these right here levels. So users can also assign their own levels, but sometimes you get the request from user that is very low level. So what you do is when you click on this ticket, you basically can change the importance of it. If it says low, then I'm not worried about it that much right now. I have to go to the other tickets. For example, if this one is a high level ticket, then I'm going to be working on this ticket first. And you can see priorities are depends on how the software is made. They're on like right here. So I can come here and say, oh, this is a high level ticket, I'm going to accept this and start working on it right away. That's another ticketing system has this ability. The other things about ticketing system is that you have basically you have if you have same ticket, basically two, if someone goes in there and they type 2 tickets at the same time. So for example, if me as Danny, I go back here and I make ticket, sorry about that, computer 1, and then I type something in there and I send a request, but some happen between the browser, and they refresh their browser, but they don't see computer number 1 again, and they just close the browser, but they don't know that this basically this ticket was submitted. But let's say if they think that this ticket was submitted but they were not sure, they make another ticket the same and they type some other information but a little bit more detail, let's say in this one, but it's the same ticket. So they just submitted 2 tickets, and when you go here and you will see when you go back here and you see it refreshed, You say, oh, computer number one, computer number, that's the same ticket. So you look into it like, okay, this one is having a little bit more information than this one. What you do is, in ticketing system, there's a called merge. Either there's a merging tickets, or there are two duplicates one. So you can close. You can basically accept this one. You can accept this one, and then once you're done with it, you can close it as duplicate. So which one is this duplicating to? And now when you click on it, this is right here, this is the one that is basically a duplicate of that ticket. So you can click on this merge and save. What it will do, it will merge both of the tickets in one ticket. So now 7 and 6 is both merged, and now you have all the information here. So when Dan goes back and he refreshes the system, now he has only one ticket. This ticket was merged with ticket 6 because it's the same issue, please access blah blah blah. So now you see the system is smart enough to do all that things, and it depends on how your system is. Spiceworks is awesome for learning purposes because it teaches you basic stuff that you need to know about ticketing system. Alright, so this was basically how to create a ticket, how to assign a ticket, how to close and merge a ticket. Well, now we're gonna go a little bit more in detail now. Okay, so now you got a ticket which is right here, and I'm gonna go back here and see what other tickets I have. So this is another ticket, so I clicked on it and I read it, and this is not something that fit my job category. This needs to be sent to developer or manager or anyone. You in your work will have assignment groups, so if you click on assign to, there will be either names or there will be either groups. So that's up to however you guys make your company make module your groups. So what you need to do is when you click on here in assignment, and then you click on to here, like let's say this is a developer and I assign it to him, now this ticket is being assigned to this person. This is how you assign tickets, and that's it, your job is done over here and you're not worried about it. That person needs to close it whenever their job is over then. Okay, what if someone sends you a ticket and that needs more of editing in there? So for example, this person, let's say Tanisha, she just sent a ticket and she just explained that I need data on this date. Okay, so she kind of put information in here, but she didn't put all the information that was required for this ticket. They still assign the ticket. You do the normal process. You come in here and you look at this. Oh, I need data on this thing. You accept it, but then you need more information. So you call Tanisha. Hey, can I have a little bit more information on this ticket? And blah blah blah. So she tell you all that. All you gotta do is to come here to edit the ticket, and then you type all the information to make it easier for the database team. Okay, so for the database team, and then you assign it to their group or their members, whoever is responsible, and then you make a category of it. If it's maintenance, it depends on how you guys set it up. But this was basic editing for a ticket itself. So you edit the ticket and then you send it to a person. That's one part. That is another part that you have to do in ticketing system. So far you learn how to send a ticket, how do users send a ticket, how do you accept them, assign them, close and duplicate. Now what about if someone call you, hey, I need to know about that ticket that I sent. Basically it's a searching. Any ticketing system should have a very nice powerful searching ability. So if you go to a search box and you type tickets, and depend how your searching system work, it might be working on keywords, it might work on like incident numbers. It will have different abilities. Now Spiceworks have a big search thing, so you can search by anything, by name, by keywords, by incident numbers. So if I type like ticket, it will come up, and if I was looking for 6, I can just type 6, ticket 6, sorry. So I have to type ticket and then 6. So if I type 6 here, they should give me ticket number 6 and everything related to that ticket. So this was searching. Basically somebody call you and they want to know about like a last year ticket or something like that. You should have a searching ability in that one. Now here is the help desk ticketing system, as a help desk person or any IT guy, there's nothing more than this you have to do. That's all. When they ask you, do you know the ticketing system, do you know how to use a ticketing system, this is what they're basically asking. Do you know how to do this? Do you know how to assign tickets? Do you know how to close tickets? Do you know how to duplicate them? Do you know how to edit them? Do you know how to search a ticket? This is it. This is a ticketing system right here. We're done with the Spiceworks over here. You can go back. Basically, now if you have a level a little bit more like a manager level, or you want to know your own reports, you can go to basically reports and then run a reports of like tickets, like all tickets, list of all tickets, name, blah blah blah, and then you can run that ticket. If you click on run, it will run the ticket, and you see it will give you a nice report over here. So that lists the whole report. And so most of the reporting is done by managers. You don't do a lot of stuff like as a help desk person with reporting. Other thing about ticketing systems that these days are normal, that you go to knowledge base and then you create a knowledge base related to a ticket. So you can basically create your own new article here, and then you can basically relate it to one of the tickets that you have. So once you have that ticket open, you will have this article with it. That's another thing that these days are normal now, and it's kind of getting more. People are forcing it. So then when I create a ticket, if I work on one of the tickets that required me to work 3 hours, but next time if I work on it, it will be only like few minutes, then this will come very handy if someone else look at my tickets and then see, oh, these are the steps I need to solve this problem. I don't need to search at all. This will help. So here's our first video. It's over with the Spiceworks ticketing system, training on Spiceworks ticketing system. I'm pretty sure you learned the basic from it, and from here now on we're going to jump onto ServiceNow, which is a corporate level ticketing system, and we will do the same thing basically on that one, so you guys get more and more you guys have more confidence too that you can work on any ticketing system, because I will show you at the end all these ticketing systems have all the basic stuff, all of them are in common. They're not different from each other. It's just the way the layouts are different, but other than that everything is the same. Alright, thank you, and see you guys in the next lecture.